Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because we all know we need some motivation, like the way we need oxygen. Today, we're going to talk about action steps to your success and what you need to do. And you're a happy Tuesday. Hey, before we start off, we got a free webinar coming on Thursday on closing strategies for social media recruiting. If it gets a follower or you get a new like, how do you turn that into sales? Talk about, give you specific scripts you can use, closing scripts, especially my six-figure close, and a lot of other good stuff. And we do a live Q&A as well. It's going to be recorded. Hey, drop in webinar in the comments. I'll just send you a link. It is free and open to everyone. It's way for me to provide more value to serve you. So, hey, just drop in webinar, tag someone as well on this video, and I'll send you the link where you can register and learn more. Mary Becca, good morning. Melanie, good morning. Daryl, good morning. So, hey, don't forget one of the keys to success at the weekly focus, right? We'll talk about action steps as well. I'll give you something to think about, but have a weekly goal and you work towards that goal. You're always going to work towards that goal and in specific activity. So I'm going to ask you this, Carla, good morning. Joe, good to see you here. Is dreams are just dreams. I know I love to be an entrepreneur. You love being an entrepreneur because we get to work on our dreams. We get to create our future, right? But unless you create goals and an action plan, the dreams are just dreams. You're not going to achieve anything. So let me ask you, what are the specific action steps and timeline behind your goals? So what's the act? We'll give an example. What's an action step, right? You want to reach out to someone. What type of content how are you going to reach out to them? Say you want to meet new people. How are you going to reach out to them? Where are you going to find them? Are you going to find them in the community? Or maybe you attend one local event. I know, Carla, you do a lot of local events. One local event a week to meet the person. Are you going to do 3 local events? Or are you going to go and create Instagram reels or TikTok videos to track people to? What are the specific action steps that you need to do? Okay. Carla, good morning. Good to see you. What are they? Think about them. If you're not clear on the action steps, then your dream is just like a pipe dream. Like it's just like what I call it. It's good to dream, but you got to put them into action. What's the action step? Okay, so dreams are just dreams unless you create a goals and action plans. I'll give you another example. When I wanted to, I wanted to triple my income. This is back a couple years ago. I knew I wanted to expand to new markets. And I knew that if I could expand to a new market, especially I had a chance to triple my income there. And so I wanted to expand to the Philippines. So I had an action plan. I started networking in Philippine communities. I did some online advertising for that, right? I went to Facebook groups and met people there. In fact, I met one of my leaders through Facebook, my top leader there. So that's an example of an action plan, right? When I wanted to increase my customer base, I reached out. I had a little survey I did. I was an advisor. Anyone went through my wife. She was working some of her network, and I'll be an advisor, asking them questions, what type of, and then I'll offer like the weight loss products, right? So or maybe you want to go sampling, whatever it is. What is the action plan? You have a goal, but what's the action plan? Okay, unless you do that, you're going to never achieve your dreams. And so I always talk about the consistency system in my book, and component number 1 is to have that checklist, right? Component number 3 is to determine that strategy. What's the strategy you're going to do? We all know we got to work on the income produce activities, but what is that strategy? And if you don't have that strategy, hey, I'll be happy. Send me a drop in a message. I'll help give you some tips, or ask you upline, ask a mentor who give you specific things that you need to do, the strategy behind to help you achieve those that checklist of things you need to do. So, hey, that's what I have. Don't forget, Thursday webinar, free and open to everyone. Closing strategies for social media recruiting. Drop in webinar in the comments or to tag one of your team members. I'll send it to them. You get a recording. But hey, if you can hop in live, that's the best part. It'll be a live Q&A as well. All right, everyone, that's what I have. Bob, great to see you. Chantel, go make it happen. Remember, take action, work on the action plan, have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless you all. See you back tomorrow.